are Alexandra and Ioan.
We are part-time world travelers
And first-time vloggers. So join us in our adventures. Please subscribe to our channel.
Thank you.
We're leaving cold and grey Bucharest for sunny and warm China. And we're leaving from Bucharest International Airport, our home base, and the only airport I know of with a microphone mounted in the ceiling at gate number 14. After this great goulash and a number of beers, we headed to our hotel to rest for our long journey the next day. That was some great goulash.
We are in Budapest airport. We had overnight layover from Bucharest, and now we are just waiting for our flight to Shanghai.
Seems like she doesn't know where she's going. We're actually flying into Chengdu, and our first leg is to Shanghai with China Eastern, but the first leg is operated by Shanghai Airlines, that's a subsidiary of China Eastern. Yep, like that's a very pretty bag, a very generic pretty bag.
Today we're flying this magnificent beast, the 787-9 Dreamliner, a 6 years old plane operated by Shanghai Airlines for China Eastern. It's configured with 4 seats in first class, 26 seats in business, 28 seats in premium economy, and a very generous 227 seats in economy. And we're flying in fancy business class today. We'll get into how we bought the tickets, how much we paid for the tickets at the end of our story here, but as you can see, this is a very fancy, posh and comfortable, really comfortable seat.
So guys, it looks like there is some Wi-Fi on this flight. Not sure about it, we'll test it later. So unfortunately there are no outdoor cameras, like exterior cameras, to watch through the IFE, so you will have to do with my probably lacking skill in filming videos. I've just shown you the takeoff and the view from this window here at 6, no, it's actually 8 alpha, and the nice sounds. I hope that this mic here managed to catch the sounds, to capture the sounds of that very, very impressive Rolls-Royce engine at full takeoff power. And now, let's settle in and enjoy the rest of this 9 hour and 50 minutes flight. We just landed in Shanghai International Airport. This is noodles at 7 a.m. Yeah.
Your stuff is very good.
And our next flight is on this 10 years old Boeing 777-300ER of China Eastern up to Chengdu for a 3 hours flight. And what do you know? Because of our Sky Team Elite Plus status, we got upgraded from business class to first class on this 3 hour flight to Chengdu. Now let's see what 80 euros per night gets you in terms of hotels in Chongqing. This is what 80 euros per night gets you in downtown Chongqing. We're staying at this Mercure downtown. This is the name of the hotel. A 35 square meter room on the 22nd floor. Huge bed. I'm really grateful for that huge bed. And pretty nice view. So, babe, first impressions of Chongqing?
First impressions, I have no idea what's going on here.
A lot of lights, a lot of people. Yeah, but everything's very lively. Unfortunately, the language barrier is a real thing here in China, so please enjoy seeing my wife ordering ice cream from a street vendor using nothing but her fingers and pointing at the menu and at the price list. Well, anyway.
It smells like strawberry.
Yeah, because it's it's vanilla ice cream with strawberry topping, right? Okay. After we enjoyed this nice cup of ice cream, we took a walk through the civic center of Chongqing, and I'm going to drop my commentary now and leave you to enjoy the footage.
Morning, we slept like 11 hours, 10, 11 hours, and now we are going to some sort of a 7-Eleven to get our breakfast.
So what we're doing now is that we're heading to the metro station to go to the Chongqing Zoo. We want to see all the nice pandas here. I've read somewhere online that Chongqing has the largest population. Actually, it's Sichuan, the area, but Chongqing in particular, and this zoo in particular, have the largest population of pandas anywhere in the world.
Like 20-something pandas, it's great.
Yep.
This is a giant panda going extinct. You can clearly see why they're going extinct. And this is what not going extinct looks like. Bunch of teeth. After a very brief visit to the zoo, we are headed downtown to sample the local delicacies. The Sichuan noodles have been highly recommended by our friends and by other travel vloggers, and as we are in Sichuan right now, it is only fair to give them a try.
This is how you order. You just point with the finger and then she writes.
33块钱，33。
是
33元哎，这。
Scale from 1 to, oh my god, this is so spicy. How spicy do you expect this to be?
This
Yes.
looks like a lot of chili.
So you have this, I think it's some
Soy?
sort of yeah, maybe soy sauce with some chili, or maybe this is an oil.
Yeah, it's some oil with some soy sauce and some chili and some nuts.
Yeah.
maybe.
We just ordered a couple of noodle balls. I'm not sure which ones because the Translate app here in the Alipay Translate app doesn't do that great of a job translating the menu. It just states that the translation said that the noodles we ordered had some peanuts in it, but was not that specific on the meat.
So basically, we're eating, but we don't know what we're eating.
But
It's gonna be a surprise.
this place is actually really nice. It's sort of a food alley with some locals, I think, eating around here. You just kind of sit on any open table. You just scan the QR code on the menu. You pay with Alipay, and you then pray to whoever it is that you're praying that the noodles are not that spicy, or that the meat in the noodles is not something that you don't usually eat.
Meaning like,
Don't.
no? Okay, I'm not saying it.
And then you can order some dessert here.
I tried that stuff, the bowls, whatever they are. Oh, okay, thank you.
Lovely. Thank you.
Okay, it actually looks good.
Try it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay,
Ooh.
let's see.
It actually looks very nice.
Yeah.
And I think it's just pork. Or maybe just
maybe.
beef, like grounded pork or grounded beef.
I think it's pork.
Yep. With some kale in it. And then you have the rice noodles, green onions. There's the broth. I'm not sure about the broth. It's probably
It's like a
meat-based broth.
sauce or something.
Ooh, your looks a lot better than
So
mine.
you have to just
Yep.
do this,
Yeah.
to get the sauce in it
Yeah, you need to get that sauce.
with some nuts.
So-
I'm not very good with chopsticks, though, as you
People-
can
look,
probably see.
we're doing our best. This is us adapting to whatever this is.
Okay,
We're not used
and
to
I'm
it.
gonna try that stuff.
Yeah, you go ahead and try this.
Okay, let's see.
And
Just a
we'll,
little bit.
yeah, we'll check back in a couple of minutes to see how. Actually, you know what? You try it.
Yeah, of course. Me
Yeah, you go
first,
first.
right?
You first, right?
Okay, let's see. Okay. Yep. It's hot.
It's hot.
Mm-hmm.
How is it?
It's actually. Sorry. It's actually quite. Oh my god! Oh, this. Oh my god! Oh, this.
Okay. So
Okay, this is hot. Like
you did
7 out of 10 hot.
7 out of 10 hot.
Yeah.
You went a bit overboard, and I
Yeah.
think the lady was trying to tell us that
Yeah.
this sauce here is very, very hot.
But this is
Very
good. This is really good. This is tasty. It
Very
tastes
good.
like has some curry taste in it or turmeric or something. I'm
Yeah,
not
lovely,
sure
because
exactly,
I-
but it's good. It's really good.
Okay, guys, so let's
But oh my god! And the
check in a bit.
lingers.
Oh, and
Lingers.
by the way, this whole meal cost us 33 yuans. That's around 4 euros. So this entire meal, the two noodle balls, was 4 euros altogether. I'd say that's a steal, probably. And
Very good.
is it great value for money? It's great
Yeah,
value
it is.
for money.
It is, and it's really, really good.
just as in Manhattan, a lot of people here trying to sell you watches and perfumes, I think.
And fake bags.
And fake bags. Maybe the bags are the real deal.
Yeah, real fake, you know, real bags that are made here. Maybe you can. I actually read a very interesting fact about China is that they have these whole stores, wholesale stores, you know, like outlets and stuff like that, and you buy all the premium products like Zegna or Rolex or stuff like that. You buy them at factory price, which is a lot cheaper than, you know, the retail price.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right about fashion and clothing, but
Rolex, I don't think so. Though.
I don't think Rolexes are being made here in China.
Yeah, I know.
Like manufactured here in China. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe
no,
someone
but
could tell
stuff
us.
Like I don't know, clothes.
Yeah. There's a whole discussion. There's a whole conversation, to put it politely, happening right now regarding you know, goods like premium goods or luxury goods coming from China to the United States, and the premium over the price that people pay compared to the street price is here in China. They say that some handbags cost maybe 1,500, 1.5, 5.6 thousand US dollars, and they retail in the United States for 30,000 US dollars. Just skipping over the fact that some handbag could sell for 30+ thousand
You don't know fashion.
US dollars. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that one needs to know fashion to you know, to point out the absurdity of having a handbag costing 30,000 US dollars. But anyway, it is what it is, and I'm glad for people that can afford such bags, or people that can afford such bags and find them useful.
Yeah, but I think that it's a little bit of confusion between those specific bags that cost 30K plus, which are some very specific model of Hermes, and the other ones that are actually made here in China. Like Gucci does the same thing, or like Chanel does the same thing, you know.
Funny thing, this is supposed to be a travel vlog.
Yeah, and we're talking about fashion and stuff.
Yep.
And
Anyway.
politics.
There you go, a Miu Miu store.
Where? Where do we go? So there are a lot of markets. I don't know if they're called market, convenience stores. Yeah, like 7-Elevens, Family Mart, and stuff like that throughout China and throughout all Asia. And if you're traveling on a budget, those are the places where you want to eat really cheap, because they have a lot of products that are really good, from cooked foods or to foods that are in packages and stuff like that, and they are really tasty and very cheap.
Yep. So it's basically ready to eat and very affordable.
Oh yeah, ready to eat, that's the word.
This is a pretty looking building. I'm not sure what this is.
I think it's a restaurant. Yeah, it's a restaurant, or it used to be a restaurant.
It used to be a restaurant, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
And look, a bow tie. Oh, how cute is this? This is a bow tie. This is a burrata Parma cheese. So it looks like,
Let's see if they have mango sticky rice.
yeah, because you know, you read bow tie, you read the Thai part, and you think that this is a Thai restaurant. But actually, the menu is.
Yeah, it looks
well,
like
the
really
menu
good.
is continental.
Yeah,
Oh well, it's all in the name, right?
yeah.
Anyway,
Damn it.
Alexandra is going to buy a watermelon.
Okay.
Well, this
Wait.
is actually a very nice process. You just
scan.
scan.
Scan. Okay.
Yep.
Enter.
10. Yep. So it's 10 yuan. That's approximately maybe 1.5 euros for this very nice watermelon. And yes, that was it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Good morning, viewers. We just stepped on the roof. What is the roof of a building? Something that's called a Chongqing building, and this is truly insane. I'm not that good with words, so I'll just show it to you. We basically entered the building. We got to the roof, right? The roof floor of the building at street level. We just came up the flight of stairs that we've already filmed. So this is going to be in the video. And now we are on the roof, literally on the rooftop of this 22-floor building.
Yeah.
Right?
So we entered at ground zero, but we are actually at the 22nd level of the building. We entered at ground zero, but we are actually at the 22nd floor of the building, which is pretty cool actually. If you look down, you will see that we are very high up.
Yeah, this is a side view, right? You can see that this 22nd floor of the building, the actual rooftop, is at level with probably the middle part of this apartment building over there. And this building faces the Jiangling River, right? The river is on the western side of this building, and that's where we're heading because we want to show you something.
And some tips and tricks if you are coming to Chongqing and you want to find this exact building. Maps won't help you very much, but you can follow the signs inside the metro that lead to the hospital, because this building is actually connected to one of Chongqing's many hospitals.
Look at this stuff. So again, this is the roof, right? The roof of a hospital building. I think it's a residential or commercial building as well. But this is the 22nd floor, right? I'm not sure if this zooms in sufficiently, but you can probably see the sign, 22nd floor.
Oh, wow.
Hey guys.
Okay, so I'm gonna show
Just
you
look at
guys
this.
something.
Right. This is as impressive as it gets. This is building at a scale that I've honestly never experienced any place else other than China. Of course, it is probably built by necessity. It is probably, just the case that because of the geography of this city, they need to build their cities in terraces. Either way, regardless of the reasoning for building this, it is truly impressive. And again, this is at street level. Oh wow. Oh wow, yes, this is absolutely lovely. This should be in all the guides, right? In every Chongqing guide of sorts. This is it, right?
Yeah.
This is something that should be on anyone's list. Anyone coming to Chongqing should have this experience. It's free. There's no admission ticket. There's no admission fee. You don't have to pay for anything. You just simply walk in from the street. Again, walk in from street level, and then you end up on the floor, on the 22nd floor, and on the rooftop of this very large, probably commercial and residential building, I'm not sure. And on this terrace, so this is the rooftop of the connecting building, of the building connected with the Chongqing building by the footbridge. You get this lovely view of the Jiangling River, right? You can see the river down there. And across the river, you can probably see the bridge that we crossed yesterday, right?
Ah, yeah.
That's the footbridge
Yeah.
leading over to the other part of the city.
Yes, yes.
And
with
you
the
can
Grand
see,
Theater.
you can see the Grand Theater just behind that bridge over there.